Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to... I've got my own little chocobo sitting out there. Look, there he is. He wanted to come out. He was shouting at me like something chronic. So yeah, I've got my own little chocobo sitting out there. How are you all? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV. I really like it. I like just relaxing and chilling out with it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's addictive. It's got a good leveling system. It's just got the new upgrade, hasn't it, for the graphics? So yeah, I really like it. And I think there's a few of us playing it now, so we can get a little. Oh no! What do I do? What do I do with a one-time password? We won't go there, will we? But yeah, I really like it, actually. I really do. I like just working my way through it. It's nice and chilled. It's not too demanding at the moment. Yeah, I like the locations. It's all good. It's nice to be on an MMO, actually. Who have we got in? We've just finished a set of Corsa. Thought we'd come in with this. So we've got Joseph. Hello, Jordan. You potentially got epilepsy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jordan. I hope you're all right, though. Hello, Morts. We've got Roderick. Can I have an invite to the game? I have no idea how that works, Joseph, yet. And I don't think you're on my world anyway, so I don't think that's possible. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Hello, Steve, Morts, Steve Rowley. You don't need to... You don't need it. It's for added protection. No, I know. I was joking, because that's what we was dealing with Joseph, wasn't we? Hello, Mark. How are you? Hello, Simon. Hello, Kronks. Chrissy's in here. Is Kim in here as well? Right, let's crack on. Let's do this. Probably about an hour and a half, something like that. Just a nice little chill out evening session. I don't expect it to be busy. My MMO streams are never busy. We always joke because I used to play ESO on stream. Some of it was on Twitch, actually. I think that was when I was on Twitch. And one night we had 4 viewers. But it doesn't matter. As long as the people here enjoy what we're doing, numbers are irrelevant, aren't they? Yeah, Ruben, I think it's quite addictive. Yeah, how do I join your world? I've got no idea, mate. You'll have to Google it how to change worlds. I literally don't know. Yeah. So we're in a bit of a queue, but it seems to go instantly. Yeah, the queue just isn't really an issue. Right, here we are. Okay, so let's close that. Let's close that. What am I actually doing? Let's speak with Lewin. Where's Lewin? And okay, we're over there. I gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Let's do it. Yeah, but I think there is a way for him to change world. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I don't want to turn it into a Joseph support stream, I'm afraid, Joseph. I love you, but you know. It's all good, isn't it? I just want to chill out and play. Where am I actually? Am I going up there? No, of course I'm not going up there. I need to get into that corner. Do you find this? Sometimes on the map you're just disorientated and it's like, well, where am I going? No, I need to go up that way. That's it. And then right... Oh, it's up there. Oh, just this exit. I didn't notice. So I'm sort of carrying on with as much as the story as I can do. Just finished work at the shithole. Oh, come on, Jab. I'm only joking, mate. And Zodiac is still not accepting new players, yeah. I just did a quest where all I did was flipping emotes. Yeah. Is that to cheer someone up, wasn't it? Oh, you can permanently transfer for a fee. Oh, God. Well, Joseph won't do that. That's a no. Maybe someone will gift it to him. Possibly. I think we've got to go in here. Yeah. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bowlord awaits you within. So we've got to go back in and see it. And this is a part of an ongoing quest that I did off stream. Because if I keep this to just on stream, we'll never get enough done. You know, a couple of hours here and there. So I played this off stream. There's not many games I actually play off stream, but I'm enjoying this. I play it on the what's it called, the Portal, but it doesn't actually work on the Portal. It's one of the only games. Like normally, if you press the pad, it goes top left. Press it again, it goes bottom left. Press it again. I can't think of a way to navigate between these because it doesn't work on the Steam Deck. You press it, you double click on the Steam Deck, is one press on the pad. Doesn't seem to work. So yeah, if Joe wants to level up past level 70, yeah, he'll have to pay a sub. Yeah, cool shit. I have awaited for your return, Jason. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Axel, I'm calling that. I mean, some of these words, how do you even I'm saying Axel, to root? You confronted the masked mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you, Jason, are a class apart. Let me know volumes, please, if you can. Was marked as congested, meaning it's closed off for new players, yeah. Oh, there's enough content to, I think, just to keep on the free trial, yeah. I mean, if Joseph really loves it, then great. If not, it's all good, isn't it? Your strength, your determination, your heart, you have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mayan is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Yeah, let me know about volumes, please, because that might be too loud. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The elder Seed Seer will doubtlessly be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Never played it, never seen it. Show me what all the fuss is about. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to do that in one stream, but you know, you'll know this game because it is an MMO. It's like ESO. It's like Black Desert Online. But yeah, I really like it. Sounds good. Okay. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
Oh, bloody hell, we've got a voice-acted scene. You don't get many of them, do you? Hello, Jake.
I have come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
It'd make it so much better if it was all voice-acted.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kane Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home.
Apparently, this has got a really good story throughout the whole game, so I like to pay attention as much as I can.
Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Yeah, it's a lot better atmosphere when I'm not reading it out, tripping over my words.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
That's me, by the way. I tried to make her sexy. She just looks hideous.
It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones, I understand, yeah.
Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life.
She looks positively hideous, my woman.
I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
16 hours of voice cutscene. Okay. I did a better job on my character. Yeah, she looks fucking hideous. It makes me feel sick every time I see her, I'll be honest.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days.
And don't get me wrong, these graphics are real basic. This come out in 2010, didn't it? And they've just done a graphics overhaul of the world itself. Looks all right. Some of these scenes, but it's almost got like an old-fashioned gaming charm to it, if you know what I mean. It's got a PlayStation 3 charm to it, and I don't mean that derogatory. It's almost like an old-fashioned game. but it's not, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm on a bus and it's really loud, so if you're still here when you get home, I'll be back. Oh, it's really loud there. Yeah, no worries, Jab, yeah. Your character looks different. It would look different.
Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Yeah, it sort of harks back, plus it's a bit quirky and, you know, a sort of Japanese RPG. But it's cool. There's something about it. It's got charm. Untradeable items. You have tamed an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone and cannot be sold. Okay. Alright, calm down. Let's see if he's got me another mission. Is given information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Jason, but to receive such praise from the elder Seia herself, and nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of Eorzea. For God's sake, you are an outsider. Do you have any idea what she means? She's a bit of a beast. She's fucking massive. She's broad shoulders. I'm scared of her, I'll be honest. I don't know what I've created. The map hurts my brain. It takes time, doesn't it? Yeah. 2010 was 1.0, which had older graphics. When the OG servers went down for the game's revamp under Yoshida, there's a graphical and gameplay overall in 2013. Yeah. I tried it on PC earlier this year. It lasted less than 10 minutes. Yeah. I think I fancy it. Well, you are first in the queue. It's not a very long queue either. You might just be talking amongst yourself. She's hideous. A moose, as I would call ugly girls in the 90s. I don't know whether that's still... Is that a thing? I don't know. But of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. A moose! Mistake me not, I think you are worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you not have the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the Eorzea must needs complete ahead of... Oh, the Eorzea must needs... I suggest you consult Mion regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for you. Everyone's beautiful on the inside. Okay. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the Eorzea. Oh, and Jason, don't make a hash of this. Has he not seen my streams? Bloody hell. I've just got a unique item. I think that will be for the little ceremony, maybe. I think I'm going to be sick. Yeah? Yeah? You're going to be sick, are you? She's grey. I made her grey. Why did I make her grey? I don't know. She's got Nan's jumper on. She's nicked her hat off of someone. She's weird. Yeah. It was one of them things where I was like, I don't know if I'm going to play this. I just don't know. So I'm not going to spend too long on the character, as you can tell. And she turned out fucking hideous, really bad. So, yeah. Gorgeous. Yeah, sometimes, especially if you got this map, and then once you're in that mode, if you press triangle, once you're selected on the map, yeah, triangle, you get that. I find that a little bit easier to navigate, and then obviously holding down, coming out and going in. Yeah, it's a weird one, but it's like anything, you'll get used to it. And apparently this is the hardest area to navigate. The rest are a lot easier. I don't know. What level are you, Joseph? I'm only level 19, so I'm just taking my time with it. I'm in no rush. Absolutely zero rush. Should have given her your old driving gloves. I think she has got something similar on. Looks like she's got spots on her arms, but it's not. Actually, maybe it is, yeah. Hello, Kim, how are you? 7 years minimum to get all the... Oh, my God. Kim! Level 3? Bloody hell. Let's go over and see Mother... How would you pronounce that? Mayan? Mayan. Yeah. Well, well, if it isn't the MRC herself. Had I known you were coming, I would bake a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Jason. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtlessly already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the MRC serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the elder Seia choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honour been accorded to you. Chris is the achievement hunter. Yeah, but you won't turn them down though, will you? We'll see if I like it by watching The Professional. Colonel, bloody hell, shouldn't you be in Cornwall or something? Oh, lovely, George. Yeah. And what about the other bits? Did you get Pure? Did you get Content Manager? For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beatin. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, and then return to me for further instructions. It's typical MMO. They want you to bloody go everywhere, don't they? I'm like, oh, can't you just send one of the lads or something? Why has it got to be me? But oh no, I got to run over there, haven't I? Have you changed the setting and chosen Pure? I've gone for Pure. I think it's called Pure Vivid or Pure something. It gives it a bit of radiance, which we all want, don't we? Here he is. Is that him from Beating? No, it's not. It's not. It's him. So you are the MRC to be. Meow, sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of tortoises of materials. Is this better than Elden Ring? Different game. Yeah, different game entirely. Do you have a pet? I've got a bird. Actually, where is my bird? Oh, look at that. I left the door open for him and he's gone back into his home. Oh, he's a good boy. I'm going to close you up now because I know you're getting all tired. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. Well, graphics updated recently. It doesn't appear so different. Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was. Yeah. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Yeah, alright, mate. I like the charm of it. Do you know what I mean, Kaz, when I say that? Like the old-fashioned sort of charm. It has got an old-fashioned feel to it. It is an old-fashioned game, isn't it? It's not a new MMO, it's an old MMO. But, yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool. I think having something like this on the boil... This is reading sim, yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. I wish there wasn't as much reading, because I'm not shit at reading, don't get me wrong, I'm not. But I've got something wrong with me. I think words move around a lot. There's nothing I can do about it. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not, but hey, it's all good. It's called a tab target M&O with how combat works, yeah. I do, rarest tortoise, I just said your thing. I do fancy a go on, it's free, yeah. It's free. Well, it's free to try it up to level 70. Or you can buy, I think I brought the pack that was about £10. And it comes with 2 DLCs. But I know I'm going to play it anyway, so that's all good. We get you. Back from the trip master. See? Where the fuck does master come in? Who put that in there? Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. What the fuck? What is... You keep doing that. Someone's going to get fucked round here and it ain't going to be me. What are you doing? Who is that? That's so rude. Free, now we're talking. Yeah, it's a free trial. Yeah, and you can just play it up to level 70. And I've been playing it, and I'm level 19, so you've got plenty of time in it. Unbelievable. Alright, let's hand that over. Ah, this is by far the finest Monet mask I have ever laid eyes on. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. Oh, was that you? Oh, God. When you're changing the chair, what, my chair? Maybe soon? Yeah. They keep sending them, I'll keep accepting them. In case he didn't mention it, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Didn't give me an option to ask questions. No, Joseph, you can see I haven't. Right, I think we've got to actually speak to her again. Some final words to offer. Yeah, alright. Now that you have the Mona mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to be in an emissary. All you are required to do is to wear the mask, stand up straight and look dignified. The more involved aspect of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? Simples. The ceremony will be held at Mi Keto's amphitheatre. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognise you. Now off you go. So I'm guessing got to put the mask on. Let's go to character. Where is mask? Offhand, how would we put a mask on? Because that's the head, isn't it? It's this one. There you go. So now we've got a cool little mask on. Now she looks sexy, doesn't she? Now you would, Colonel. Now the mask is on, it's fine. Can't even get into ESO later. Yeah. Can you help Joe on quest? Can you help Joe on quest cards? I think he can come along on them. Yeah. I love MMOs and gave this a good go when it first came out and relaunched, but it's not for you. Yeah. Sometimes it isn't it? It's the way it is, isn't it? I like it. It's cool. So what you can do is, you could. Oh no, I can't. I was gonna fast travel there. But it's fine. Look how many people are there. That's what I love about this. You know, they're real people playing. I like that. It's cool. Obviously, that's the MMO part. I understand that, but regardless, it's still a cool aspect of the game, isn't it? You know, a world like this would be really empty if it was just NPCs. It's nice to knowing that you could team up with people, you know, stumble across them, whatever. You don't look at the mantelpiece when you, yeah, etc, etc. Yeah, I got you, yeah. Here she is, and I've got my mask on. So everything's good. Ah, you must be the Emissary. Zodiac, I think it is. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Slowly though, of course.
Look! The elder Seia.
I quite like this world as well. It's so mystical and fantasy, and I like it all. It's good. And then you get some weird little monsters, but you just have to go with it. See, they're clapping me. Why can't you be like that, Colonel?
May she find favor with the elementals.
She's packing some lunch, isn't she? Woo. That didn't cost you any money, though, did it, Kaz?
Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
No one's going to be revealing themselves.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
She's like,
That
fucking no.
Heidelin would speak directly to this woman.
But you can't do it much like joining it. Okay, yeah, I got you. But you can't do as much as you like, yeah. I got you.
There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea.
Eorzea. See, I wouldn't have pronounced it like that.
When the primals threatened to
got
bleed
you.
the land dry, these brave men and women rose
Almost,
to
Steve,
face
yeah.
them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's
This is one of the only
defense.
games as well where I find myself getting further back and just chilling out with it.
And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall,
This chair actually
they
just
fought
goes back
with
so
all their
easy.
strength
Sometimes you have to
to
give it
deliver
to
us
some of
from
the chairs.
certain
But
doom.
this is just so easy just to go back. It's really nice. Yeah, of course you can, Kaz. Whatever you want to do. That's what Discord's for, isn't it?
Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own.
It's on a snippet of the 1.0, yeah.
Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette.
What, with the
as
free
if they
trial
stood
awkward or just in
betwixt
general?
us and a blinding glare.
Both, yes, yes. With the free trial, you can go up to level 70. And obviously if you're paying it or you've brought it, then yeah, play as much as you want. I see, how are you?
Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose.
Obviously there's combat as well, Colonel. It's not just all this.
Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be
Yeah,
revealed
play as much as you
to
want,
you
yeah,
in
yeah.
good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, I'm getting like pretty vibes. We're being treated to a cutscene. Are the graphics better in like the new Dawn Trail,
Braves to
Kaz?
the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Sorry, what?
Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
No, this isn't part of like the Final Fantasy series. It is Final Fantasy XIV, but this is an MMO some of the other, well, most of the other Final Fantasies, they're just RPGs, aren't they?
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
I sort of like the charm of this older style of graphics, you know?
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Yeah, this is an MMORPG. Yeah, this is, you know, thousands of people playing. It's got a huge story to it, but would you say it's story centric, Kaz? Obviously it's about your builds, isn't it? And then going into the dungeons and all that. But yeah, it's story driven as well.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
And like you said the other day, it's weird that it's called Final Fantasy and it just keeps coming on. Does it mean I have to be sociable? You're losing me.
We are being watched.
From the timeless worlds of space. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, I'm very much enjoying it at the moment, and I play it off stream, so that's a good sign.
Raging Bull,
His phone's
calling
ringing.
Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
That was a look and a half, wasn't it?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Snake?
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
It's never ending, whereas. How many expansions has it got now, Kaz?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
5, and they're all huge, aren't they? And I think there is something you can pay to go right to the end, but you're not going to know what's going on. But you have to do them in order, a bit like you are with SnowRunner. I like that. I actually like that.
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
All the cat girls running around. Why is it bizarre watching you play this? I think it's great, yeah. Each expansion lasts about 2 years, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a never-ending game, isn't it? And obviously not stopping at Dawn Trail. I guess they're going to make the most of it. All the new players that have jumped on because of the graphic upgrade, they'll keep doing it, won't they? You keep buying it, they'll keep doing it. It's not essential.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Would you say, Kaz, the production value goes up in the later expansions?
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Damn you all to hell. What film's that? Almost exactly like that, and almost those words. What film?
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Oh, he's getting a call.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
Yeah, it seems a lot of people have tried this over the years, yeah.
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
This content is over 10 years old now, yeah. But I sort of like it for that. Sort of takes you back a little bit, you know? Yeah, not retro, I'm not being derogatory to it, but if you know what I mean.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Because don't forget, whatever it is, it's not about the graphics, is it? It's about the gameplay. So you can overlook so much if a game's engaging and it keeps you interested. I mean, look at Hellblade 2. I will finish it. We will do more. The gameplay itself is so limiting, isn't it? But beautiful looking. But you wouldn't want to pay that for 1,000 hours, would you? But maybe this you would.
Yes, my lady.
Really, Cass? Oh, bloody hell.
General, we
Now
can
he's
do
65.
No more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
It reminds me of, you know, the old days of gaming a little bit. The Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. Just reminds me, and just, yeah, it's cool.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Louis Soir, yeah, I wouldn't have pronounced it like that. It just shows you, though, doesn't it, Kaz, how forward-thinking and brave the developers were of that era, that you're still essentially playing that game now, and we're PlayStation 5. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 was such an era,
Relay
wasn't it?
previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
I mean, it's weird, like, every era brings something, doesn't it? But it's like this era, this PlayStation 5, it's starting to pick up now, but it's already 4 years old. It's crazy. Yeah.
Give the foreign levy
Do you actually get to
priority.
play this, or is
Let
it all
the main
watching?
host
Just
cover
all
their
watching,
retreat
Colonel, just to
and bring
annoy
up the
you.
rear.
This is obviously an important bit of the story.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
I mean, all the Final Fantasy stories, they're all a little bit off
The
the wall, aren't
outcome
they?
of this battle was long since decided.
Is she narrating her own war?
Better to retreat now than
It's over an hour long. Oh, bloody hell. No, this is my first go of it. Yeah.
This dark,
Yeah, I get you,
stifling
Cass.
presence. Who or what?
And for a lot of people, nostalgia as well. Like a couple of people have said, you've played this since the old day. Now you know all them gaming advancements, but you're still playing it. So there's an air of nostalgia about it as well, isn't there? That I'm obviously not getting because I've only just started. But I get the nostalgia from graphics and PlayStation 3 era. I obviously get that.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
So one of the cutscenes is about an hour long at the end. Wow. Longest credits in a game. Fucking hell. Colonel's just going like more and more deeper into this, aren't you?
Logalo, Asawad Deken, Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns.
Yeah, I'm playing it single player, but we will do some kind of, you know, not like your credits then. You fucker. I bet you're pissing yourself laughing as you were typing that, wasn't it? Not like your credits then. Fuck it, I'll leave it on for an hour. I'll get that watch time. I like a bit of fantasy as well, though, don't you? Oh, fuck it. Sorry, I was being sick at my own character. Take your racing gloves off. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. I mean, I do that, but not mine. She's an absolute moose. Here. Look at her, look. She's left a massive dent in the bed. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Give us all a good fright. So we carried you back here, and I must say you're heavier than you look. It took 15 men. You'll become obsessed with it. I think I am in my mind. I want to jump on it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do dungeons together, of course. You hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. And I know MMOs are always like low figures. But if we keep doing it, and then the people will come here that like this sort of thing, and we'll build this up ourselves, won't we? Fucking look at the size of her. Look at the donkey jacket on it, look. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I'm on it all the time. Joseph, you're level 4, mate. You can do that in minutes. Come on, get on it. Why is her head frighteningly small? Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you feel well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried as about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. You have to play with strangers, yeah. Look at her, look. I'll tell you what I will do is take my my stuff back off. I'm just using the recommended gear set because I don't know enough about it at the moment, so I'm just using that. Look at her. I mean, she's a pretty girl, don't get me wrong, but just just horrible, isn't it? Look at her. Oh, God. She's a fine bit of stuff, you reckon? Right, speak with her at the Lotus Stand. So what we do is we press our mouse pad, we go over to here and see where that actually is. Yeah, so it's all the way over there. Not a problem. And because I don't know the map well enough, I sort of leave it open to a certain extent. Just while we get our bearings. It's colourful, it's bright, it's quite cheerful. It's not depressing. It's a nice place to be and live. I think that's why I like it as well. It's quite not uplifting, but you know what I mean. It's not hard work. It's not going to take it out of you, like maybe Hellblade did. I could still hear the voices, which is a bit worrying. You can zoom in on the map. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. And obviously, if you press triangle, you get that. Yeah, I don't know how big this world is. I mean, I'm guessing it's big. And this little tune is going through my head all day sometimes. You like a few curves? Well, this one's for you. And then when I know where I am, I'll shut that and, you know, it's all good. Ah, you are Jason GTUK, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Seedseer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yeah. Like, that's really old-fashioned, isn't it? Like, you're basically a loading screen to the next location. But there's something charming about it, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I haven't actually... Oh, look at this. Look, I mean, some of the locations are really pretty, and there's a lot of locations. It's not like a small world. Yeah, I will try that, although I don't have it on too loud, to be fair. I mean, it's nice, isn't it? It's got the fantasy, it's got... I'm interested in the world. I'm interested in the character, apart from mine. I despise her. I've looked forward to you coming, Jason. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. I didn't even answer. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favour of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Kaz, oh yeah, I've put my my webcam down there. You know, bottom right, you've got those little dots of greens and blues. What's all that about? What's it all about? Oh, we've got a friend request there. Is that you? I'm guessing that's you. Hoshiki Raiden. Thank you for hearing me out. I think that's what it said anyway. She would like to entrust you with a task of great importance. Ah, dear. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzea, Asian. I heard her say it earlier. It wasn't E. It was Asian, Eorzean Alliance. Ooh. Oh God, sorry. Look at the size of her. She could crush anyone. The Battle of Continue and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years. Oh, is that inventory? Ah, that's inventory. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, gotcha. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Look at the size of her. Look. She would and look at her racing gloves. She's washed them. They're my ones, and she's washed them, and she put them in with the whites. They're the pink. Yet, so as long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the battle. This missive bears the details of that service. See you later, Sophie. A max stack on stackables used to be 99. What do you mean by stackables? Yeah, what do you mean by that? That's an MMO term, isn't it? What do you mean by stackables going up to 99? You graciously accepted the part of Eorzea in the recent ceremony. I see Colonel playing this. What was he? What you outside? Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my messages to the allies. Items that stack on the same slot. Oh, okay. So that's almost like unlimited bloody inventory then, isn't it? Your dedication to the people of Gradania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favour? Yeah, see you later, Rolgoff. Is your window steamed up? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, I mean, Colonel's just going to come into this and think, what is this game? All we've done, yeah, isn't it? It's all you've done, isn't it? Our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Luldar and Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, my own newly appointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. Oh no. Oh, she's got a little bloody blemish and everything. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the three city-states of the Alliance. Oh, cool. Just to prove I don't like it. The air, it's not all like this. Trust me, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely a slow burner, 100%. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Garlean canopy. Simply show your pass and you'll be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark on the journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Muon. Few forest-born Gradanians know more of the land between the Twelves Wood than she. I've been to Seia hundreds of times. In better times, airships are available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk of our crafts may fall to Imperial attack as forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has been necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose needs is great. Such individuals may petition to the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. We got one. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. Yeah, I did hear that, Colonel. You've just opened your front door hoping Joseph will come in, wouldn't you? We have no doubt that you reward our faith in you, Jason. By the power invested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. So we basically got to go back. That's what we've got to do. We've got to go and speak to Mother again. I mean, she's got a fair wiggle on her, I give her that, but that's all I'm giving her. It is annoying, especially for me, Colonel. How am I going to bloody pronounce that? Like I say, trust me, I can read. But, I'm just a bit, you know. Right, let's go and see Mother. You can definitely get lost as well. And not in a good way. She looks around 6'4". Do you want her to be that tall? Yeah, I keep saying it, but I just like it. There's something about it. Combat is very, very slow to start, Colonel. So not only have you got a slow story to get through, you've got slow combat to get through as well. I don't think you're going to be friends, I'll be honest. Not if you go in with that attitude. That's lovely of you, King. You're all very kind to me, showing interest, etc. And I appreciate it a lot. It is good to see you up and about again, Jason. Tell me, did you pay the elder Seia a visit as I bade? She knows I did. She's in the game. She saw what I did. Appointed personal envoy? She's the only one clapping. And now you are to bear the elder Seia's missive to our allies? Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honour with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. That's alright, Les. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. It's definitely something to hang on to, yeah. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big. Although it could do with coming back into size a little bit, couldn't it? Or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest him visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Uldar, Jewel of the Desert. Just use proper words. It's easier for everyone, isn't it? Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in the shadow beyond man's ken. I don't know what man's ken is, but it's beyond it. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. She's thinking. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Yeah, it could be worse, Colonel. I could be doing this in voices. I've sort of said to myself that no voices. Each nation faces its fair share of problems. From internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primal. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd unsavoury situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you'll pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. It's something I've got to read. I can't just sit here silent while I wait for you to read it. It just wouldn't work. So, yeah, this is going to be one of them streams where you come in knowing what you're going to get. A lot of chatting and Final Fantasy. It's going to be one of them, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. It could be worse. And I knew the numbers would be low, but if we start at 45, we can build it up, can't we? These are interesting times for Eorzea, Jason. It's been 5 years now since the Calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. This one's quite pretty. I like this one. This ain't my character, though. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Well, you know. I appreciate you. Hope your voice can handle it. Of course, yeah, of course. It should be spoken in-game. It is a shame. It should be. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah. Oh, so we got to go to the airship landing. Nice. I've had a Chickababy ride. That was quite cool. I think we've just got to go round here. Maybe it's out the back, actually. Maybe it is out the back. Is it out the back? Maybe it is. Could be. No. Oh, did they say it's on the ground floor? Yeah, I think we've got to go down. Yeah. Got to speak to this person, this lady. Lady? Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa Loenza bound flights. Oh, you are not... Are you not Jason GTUK, the Outseer's personal envoy? We at High Wind Skyways are honoured to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Proceed to the landing area. Yeah. Chocobo, yes. Wow, Chickabow, wow. Yes, here we go. Oh, no. Is that... What? Oh, very Final Fantasy, isn't it? Oh, very nice. So, do we... yeah, we go... No, hang on. Ah, here we go. This is how stairs work. This is how ramps work. Oh, very nice. Gangplank. Yeah, we got to click on that. Board the airship. See, that's really quaint, isn't it? What do you mean, board the airship? I'm standing in front of it. Of course I want to board it. So this is taking us to an entirely new area, I think. How are you, Para? Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your... Sorry, she looked me straight in the eyes then. Please make your way to the boarding gate. That's our Final Fantasy. Yeah, but you know what I mean. That was like steampunk almost, in a way, isn't it? Oh, she's smiling. Oh, the stairs are retracting. You sure this can take off with me? Yeah, because then I'll stay there, won't I? Yeah. You were missed on Sunday, Para, by the way. Oh, very nice. See, I can immerse myself in this fantasy. I really can. It grabs me. And dare I say, this world, this fantasy thing, grabs me more than I told you when I was playing Fallout. That I enjoy Fallout. I really like it. But this is where my head is having more fun rather than that location and sort of immersion of Fallout. I know they're not the same game. I'm just saying, location-wise. Yeah, of course you missed Liz. Yeah, oh god, yeah. It looks like Olga, yeah. Farewell, Jason! One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. Oh, I could have some minstrels now. Melt in your hand, not in your... Melt in your mouth, not in your hand. He's waving. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. No, put the camera on me. That's it. Yeah, I like this environment. I like this level of fantasy. It's not heavy fantasy, is it? Some of it is steeped in the real world. But I like this sort of thing. Oh, it took a while, look. Oh, bloody hell, it's Starfield, look. This is where Starfield got the idea. Yeah, I like this fantasy world, I must admit. That looks like something out of fucking Diablo, doesn't it?
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels.
Wow.
Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day. At the heart
cool.
of the great meat.
That's the sort of thing I'd like to draw. I would draw that. I'd enjoy drawing that.
Slain that lord among worlds. The dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Oh, that looks fucking good, doesn't it? It's a bit Star Wars, it is, yeah, yeah.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Yeah, alright.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's
And they're talking about
grasp.
the Empire as well, aren't they?
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor...
I thought it was like Middle Earth, yeah.
failed to
Yeah, I think
yield
it's going to
us
take us
control
everywhere, this
over
game.
it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Oh, now we're talking.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved.
Almost a bit Warhammerish.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Oh, they're full of character, aren't they? You don't need a controller to play. You've just fucking come in at the wrong bit, Colonel. Yeah, nice bit of depravity. Ooh. Very Warhammer, that little selection. You don't need a controller. Hello, Jab.
Senior engineers, please report to MagTech.
That is a total change, isn't it? Total change. That's what I meant by like proper Final Fantasy. Look at it. Look, this to me is more Final Fantasy than the first section that we've just done.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Put your arm down, mate. You're winding me up.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
If too much of a change so sudden, you think? Well, no, I've been playing for a few hours now, and I think the story's built up quite nice to a point where we've got to visit a new area. It's just very different.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Do you remember Nero, the program Nero for burning DVDs? Did anyone used to use that? I used to love Nero.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
I mean, he's got all that armour, but he's got the most important part totally soft, basically. What did he do that? What did he do that for?
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any.
Oh,
Or
God.
I shall be
Colonel
most
just cracks me up all the
displeased.
time. He never fails to make me laugh. Nero is great. Bit more interaction than this. Clean up this mess and do not miss any, or I should be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Magitech. UK. Looks like we all used to use Nero. So, where are we now? Okay, so we're still in Limsa, but we're at the upper deck. Okay. Here I come. Bow chicka wow wow. Magitech UK. Okay, cool. I'm a little bit thrown by that. Like, I might have to look that bit up. I might have to do a bit of reading on that, because they dropped us into... Where was that? Where was that? Yeah, very weird. Nothing's going to stop me, mate. Speak with the Storm Honor Guard. Oh, if I could fucking get through, I would. One of the Empire's bases. Okay, okay. Oh, here you are. Ah, you must be the envoy from Grenania. Welcome to Limsa Limonza. My lady, Admiral Blofatiswin. Are they just doing this deliberately now? They just coughed on the keyboard. That'll be his name. Olgatek. Await your arrival. Leave the landing area. It's cute, isn't it? Leave it. Yeah, of course I want to bloody leave it. But yeah, I'll do it through a menu because I like cute gaming. This is like turning up at Disneyland. I like it. You are the Grenadian envoy. Welcome to Limsa Limonza. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Look at him butchering this lot. I know. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Once there, spray peak. Pray speak with Xanphael. That's exactly how you got to do it. He'll be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Yeah, I bet he will. Look at me. I'm too pretty for this world. Exactly, Para. Exactly. You don't have to tell me every level, Joseph. It's all good, though. I'm proud of you. It's all good. Right, where we got to present bulwark. Okay. Have we got to go through here? No. Don't tell me. Don't jump in and tell me. It's all good. Where are we going? There must be something here. Ah, here we go. That part was to introduce the Empire and a small backstory for those who didn't play 1.0. It also introduced antagonists in the unique types of armour you saw. I got you. I got you. Right, we'll do this bit, and then I think I'm going to sod off to bed. Again, nice location. I like it. Ah, lovely, Colonel. More chatting for you. You'll love this. I saw level 42 in concert. Didn't go much on it. It wasn't my thing. I went with a family who seemed to like it. Kaz's family. I was like, this is shit. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. It would, if you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Alright, hand it over. Letter to the Admiral. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We can't afford to be complacent, you understand. Please, step this way. I hope you give it back. Suddenly all my clothes are off. Okay.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seia would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa.
That's easy for you to say.
Maelstrom.
I'm what? Sorry, could you spell that for me?
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Brilliant. I am, oh, I'll have a vowel, a consonant, a memorial service to honour the fallen. Fucking hell. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the grand companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. Anew what? Rep 'em a new arsehole. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple quest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. What a... Yeah, no, type it out properly. Oh no, that is her name, yeah. Oh, here we go. Legatus now Vandanus, hell's take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Carninian Flats, and there met the something V11, let's say the 8th? No, it might be the 8th actually. Is it 8th? Imperial Legion. I think that might be 8th. That is her name. I don't butcher it like some people. He didn't, Steve. No, you got this to come, haven't you? Or are you further on than this? Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartinia, and I have seen many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a fucking city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making the an 8th hell of Eorzea. Only level 15, yeah. I think I'd struggle to get through 14 of these. There's some 80-year-olds that haven't experienced the full encyclopedia. I'd struggle to get through 14. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, as we saw, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene, but they seemed to be trying. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I stilled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Oh, fucking hell. Were Archon, what was his name? Louis Asox still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on this unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I feel we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. Can you read me bedtime stories like this? This is a fucking bedtime story, isn't it? For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes would catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Ooh. Damn it, we'll need champions to replace those that lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. A bit like, say, a general election. Too much text to read, but, well, you just watch me play it, Yeti. I'll read it to you. There is a lot, though. Yeah, there is a lot. And I think you've got to be in the mood for something like this, because if you was just having 10 minutes, you'd be like, skip, 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 and you wouldn't know what's going on, would you? Canny Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Hopefully I'm doing a half-decent job of, you know, transferring it from me to you. Go on, Hulk. Hulk smash! He's got 4 fingers, so everything's normal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the elder Seedseer receives my reply. You travel next to Ulder, yes? It'd be ironic if I loved this when I try it, but at least I could go out for a few hours knowing I wouldn't miss any action. No, you've actually got to press X. It's not moving on unless I press it. So even when the cutscenes, you still got to press X. Pray give my regards to General Rubon. Oh, and tell him if the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Farewell, Jason. May the navigator guide you on your journey. I just want to get out there and explore. At heart, I'm an explorer. In gaming, I'm a collector. I'm less of a combat, which is a good job. Although there is lots of combat. Right, what's the time? 11:30. Let's leave it there. This has been very chatty, but that's part of it, isn't it? It's what you do in an MMO. We want to know the story. We want to immerse ourselves in it. I'll still continue playing this off stream, so what I'm basically saying is you may not have even an inkling of what's going on, because there might be a few hours ahead. That's the funny bin. Right, that's it, everyone. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow for more. See you later, everyone.